BBN, what's going on? You know me as the loyal BBN fan show. I am your host, Michael. What is going on, guys? I just wanted to come today and just kind of talk about something. I know that there's a lot of stuff going on with college basketball right now, Kentucky, recruiting, all that kind of stuff. Who's the new coaches? What players are we going to possibly get? We're pretty much a week into it now, and we got two players. Well, one and a possible one more. He hasn't said if he's going to stay or not, which is in Travis Perry, unless you guys know something that I don't. I haven't heard if what his decision is. But today is going to be a different show that I'm used to doing, and I'm going to do something today that is very dear to my heart, even bigger than the University of Kentucky. And this is the kind of thing that I enjoy doing. And I think it's at what the milestone that I have achieved. I just want to, I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to all of you guys. I have a lot of new followers, subscribers in the past few days. And I just want to say if you don't know my history, to be brief about it, I started in 2018 doing this. I haven't, I won't necessarily say I haven't had any success because I've enjoyed it from day one since I got in front of a microphone. And at times it just felt like, okay, I'll just keep doing my lives on Facebook. I'll just keep doing my lives um, on Facebook, which is I do since 2018. I've been going live directly after the ball games of football and basketball, and just kind of just giving my thoughts immediately after game because I understand that there's other people who's going to be going live and going to be doing the shows. That's like a giant compared to I am. So I just wanted to jump in, give my 2 cents after the game, whether I was excited, whether I was upset, emotional, just whatever. I've been doing this since 2018. And I just want to say I never really thought that I would make it this far in the sense of what just happened to me today. Um, you guys made it happen. And if anyone says that they can do this without the support of anybody else, or if they say that they did this by themselves, then they're lying because there's no way that I can get behind a microphone and achieve a little bit of success without the help of you guys. And you guys have come and you guys have represented and you guys have supported me so much over the past few weeks more than anything. And to me it means the world. And I became a YouTube official YouTube partner today. So you have to have so many subscribers and you have to have so many hours watched, and you guys just helped me just knock that out. Like you guys just took over the show. You guys just start subscribing out of nowhere. You guys just start watching out of nowhere, and because of that, I've been at all for the past week at just what you guys, the BBN, and not just the BBN, but there's a lot of other people that go for other fan bases that have been out there that has given me support too as well. And because of that, like I am so humble and I am so grateful and I'm so honored that you guys will take time out of your busy schedules to even say, I will watch his videos. I will support him. I will subscribe to his channels. I would like his videos. And all of that, I cannot tell you how appreciative I am of just what you guys have done for me. And I got a phone call today and just out of the blue. And the individual was like, hey, I just found your show. I absolutely I love it. Is there any way that I can support you financially? I can maybe send you something, or like I for me being humble, like I didn't even know how to even respond to that. I don't like this is not something that I necessarily sit around and be like, hey man, I wish somebody would just start sending me money. No, it's not even that because when you enjoy doing something, then it doesn't matter if you have 4 followers or 10 million followers. It doesn't even matter because you're doing it because you really enjoy doing it. And just so happened because I enjoy talking about Kentucky, you guys as fans have come along and you guys have said, I really enjoy your show. I really like it. And so when I hear that, then it lets me know that I have to continue to, no matter what, no matter how many subscribers I get, no matter how many views I get or whatever, my number one goal is to always remain humble. Um, my wife always tell me, babe, you're always just so humble about everything. And and that's the way that I have to remain that way. And I don't want to get so big. I will say that because of my text line, um, that I'll put up on the bottom here in a minute. I will say, because it's just like it went from just here and there, a couple of texts or whatever. Now it's going off a lot. So where I and you know I'm just being transparent with you guys as much as I can. And that's the same thing for Facebook as well too. I used to not get a lot of texts. I used to not get a lot of comments. So sitting down and being able to reply to text and everything was extremely easy. Now it's a little harder, and I'm just being honest. I try to respond to what I can. If you text me and if I don't reply to it, especially immediately, it's not that I don't care. It's just, honestly, it's a good overwhelming experience and feeling that I have at this moment. So once again, if you commenting on YouTube, if you commenting on my text line, which I'll just go ahead. Let me see if I can just, matter of fact, let me see if I can just go ahead and just throw that up right here. Mostly, well, not that right there. Caption, somewhere right here. So this is my, if you don't know already, this is the text line that I was speaking of at 270-220-0994. It's just been going off a lot. And I'm okay with that because I created it for people to text 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days. I created this just for that purpose. So please, by all means, if you're texting, it doesn't matter what time. As what I learned as a fan, sometimes we don't turn it off, and we love our team so much that it's on our mind at all hours of the day, all hours of the night. And sometimes you just want to text out, and sometimes you just want to say kind of what's on your mind, and just sort of how you feel. And so I completely understand that. So that text line is open. I did just start working on. I'm still tweaking it. I gotta make sure that I do it right. Taking phone calls now. It seemed that the guest viewers that was on it, they enjoyed that part. Only took maybe about 4 phone calls, maybe. They enjoyed that. They liked that I incorporated into it. So that's something that I definitely will be doing more of. Is having callers call in, so we can work on that too as well, so we can get better at that, because I enjoy, and it sparks conversations when callers come, when callers call in. And I want to start getting those callers who call in, who, when I look at the phone, oh yeah, that's so and so calling. Cool. I want to have those regular callers. I want to have people who can just call, and who people can just continue to just be fans of the show, as well as continue to root for the Wildcats. One thing that I do on my show is I like to help people to just say what they're feeling. I don't cuss on my shows. I don't swear. Um, that's just that's just what I do. I want to keep it professional. I want to have fun with it, but I want to keep it professional as well, even though it's not going out over the radios or nothing like that. My motto is, if you listen to my show and your kids are in the room, you don't have to turn it off. That's what I strongly believe. I have a daughter, so if I listen to something, I don't want to have to turn it off just because she shouldn't be listening to it. That's what I believe in. So please, if you're commenting, please don't hold back. Let me know what you're thinking or whatever, and we would just make this show as best as we possibly can together. As the history, also a little bit of the show, for the longest, I had the loyal BBN fan show, but the BBN is so much bigger than me. The BBN is so much bigger than me that I had to add the S to it, because this is all of us. And I'm just behind the camera and I'm just behind the microphone. But at the end of the day, this is about all of us as a whole. And I hope that I can represent Kentucky. I hope that I can represent the BBN. I hope that I can represent myself and my family in a way that is that's in a positive way. I One other thing, I don't bash the players. I don't bash the coaches. Now, I might be upset by a performance. I might be upset because maybe the coach got out coach or whatever. But you'll never hear me directly say so and so is just he's horrible. He's just like whatever. We all make those. We all have those bad moments in our life. So I try to stick to that, and I try to remember at the end of the day, while this is just a game, and I know it means a lot to a lot of people, it's just a game, and these young men and these coaches, they still got family, they still got kids, they still got relationships. So I can't go out here and beat these guys up too much. We just at times we just feel like you guys could do a lot better out there on the field, and feel like maybe the effort was not there today. But other than that, I want to thank you guys for pushing me over. You guys, not myself, you guys have pushed me over into now being a YouTube partner, and that means a lot to me. And I hope to continue to grow with subscribers. Please tell your friends, your families, your coworkers about me. That's the to me, that's kind of the biggest thing that you guys can do for me. And everybody just comes in, and we just have a really good show. Um, just this past week, I've never did a show over an hour, if I can remember. And now because of you guys and because everyone, the comments, the just enjoying it, I've did two consecutive shows, well, over an hour. So that's big for me because I ever wondered if I would have the ability to do over an hour, because sometimes this can be really hard. But when I have you guys in there with me, and when I have you guys really watching and supporting, and the comments go a long way. Comments go a long way in that happening. But I like for it to be organic. So when you feel the need to comment, please do. I appreciate all of that. Um, so if you watch the YouTube video, please subscribe. If it's your first time, please hit the like button. All of that makes a big difference, and I appreciate every last one of you guys. And as BBN, and as a family, and as a nation, I salute all of you guys, and I thank you for what you guys are doing and what you guys have done, and how you guys will help me to continue to grow. How you guys continue to give me information. I love it. Continue. Don't stop any of that, and together we would take this to the next level, because together we can do some things. And believe me, I'm excited about the future of the Loyal BBN Fan Show because of you guys. So from me to you, from my family to you, to your family, thank you. Thank you so much for the support that you guys have given me. Thank you guys for pushing me over that threshold that I needed, that I wasn't sure if I was ever going to get. But I just kept pushing, and I kept going, and I thank you guys for just finding me, and and all of that. And I ask you guys to continue to support. And I thank you guys so much. I thank you. I thank you. And from the Loyal BBN Fan Show, thank you. And I'm out.